Outline. 1. Introduction. Playing sports as well as the game of life. Proficiency in games. 2. Applications in the sportsmanship. 1 must be fair in dealings. 1 should not practice deception. 3. Further rules for sportsmanship. Obedience to the leader. Respect to discipline is essential. 4. Important elements of sportsmanship. Team spirit and mutual cooperation. Cheerfulness, even in defeat. 5. Conclusion. Essay. Sportsmanship means not only taking part in sports and playing the game in conformity with the rules prescribed, but also playing the game of life in accordance with the spirit imbibed on the playing fields. A true sportsman observes all those rules in life which he has been taught to observe games. One who has achieved skill or proficiency in games, has not learnt to apply the principles of sports to life in general, does not deserve to be called a sportsman. On the contrary, a man who gives evidence of possessing a sporting spirit in the wider sphere of life but has not attained excellence in games is still a sportsman. Usually those who play games develop into true sportsmen because their character is molded by the training they are given on the field. Sportsmanship implies first fair play. In games, if any player plays foul, the side to which he belongs is penalized. Similarly, in the bigger game of life, one must always be fair in one's dealings with others. Fairness, honesty, integrity, oneness of heart, of frankness, these are the qualities that a sportsman must display in life. One should not practice deception, should not bluff, should not cheat others, and should indulge in diplomacy or humility. A sportsman never takes undue advantage of the weakness of his adversary, nor does he is below the belt. Next, sportsmanship implies obedience to the leader. In games, the players have to obey. Their captain yields to him on points on which they are in disagreement with him. They must repose the fullest confidence in their captain. In life, not a sportsman yields to his superior even if he does not agree with him. Respect, discipline is an essential part of sportsmanship. Team spirit is also an important element of sportsmanship. In games, the various players must cooperate with one another if they wish to win a match. Without mutual cooperation, success is impossible. Similarly, in whatever share of life one may be, one must aid and be aided by one's friends if one is a true sportsman. Sportsmanship consists in working in full harmony with others. In cooperation, indeed, is strength. Whatever a common man hinds number or people together, they must display their sportsmanship by working harmoniously without friction or mutual jealousy. Finally, the spirit of sportsmanship demands cheerfulness even in the face of a defeat. When two players play a tennis match, the loser does not cherishes and grudge against the winner. In fact, the loser congratulates his opponent on his success and shakes hands with him. Fair play, respect for discipline, recognition of the need for teamwork, and cheerfulness even in the event of defeat are thus the dominant marks of sportsmen. It is evident that sportsmanship is something worthy of admiration. It is conducive to human happiness and welfare.